In this video, you're about to witness the ultimate act of betrayal from a man who thinks he has the honor to become President of the United States in our near future.
Chairman Grassley, I want to thank Senator Leahy as well as the distinguished members of this committee. I know it is exceptional for a senator to testify against another senator nominated for a cabinet position, and I appreciate the opportunity you've given me today. I've worked closely with many of you on this panel on both sides of the dais on matters related to criminal justice reform, and you know just how deeply motivated I am by the many issues our next Attorney General will heavily influence, especially the crisis of mass incarceration.
Ladies and gentlemen, United States Senator from New Jersey, the Honorable Cory Booker.
Good afternoon. This is truly a day that the Lord has made, and a day that came to be because of some legends who I have the honor to stand before right now. I will tell you this: there are generations now in America who were not alive to bear witness to your courage. But I say this to you with quite confidence, as one of only 5 African Americans ever elected to the United States Senate. I stand here today because you stood there then, because you marched, because you didn't let nobody turn you around. And so this is truly one of my life's greatest moments. I am humbled to be able to participate here in paying tribute to some of the extraordinary Americans whose footsteps paved the way for me and my generation. I feel blessed and honored to have partnered with Senator Sessions in being the Senate sponsors of this important award. This award is one of the highest civilian honors our nation can bestow, and it is clearly fitting to give this tribute to the courageous foot soldiers, thousands of people who in the face of violence worked with peace. I know that some of my many colleagues are unhappy that I am breaking with Senate tradition to testify on the nomination of one of my colleagues, but I believe, like perhaps all of my colleagues in the Senate, that in the choice between standing with Senate norms or standing up for what my conscience tells me is best for our country, I will always choose conscience and country.
Out there a little bit. Well, all I can tell our friends at home is across the fruited plains of the mainstream media, there was a collective groan that went up during that, and I'm sure you won't hear that from many people.
But there were some other concerns, Eric.
Very calculated, and a lot of senators irked, especially on the Democratic side. They thought he was launching his bid for the 2020 campaign.